Hi, good afternoon everyone. Today I'm going to speak about very important topic that is really necessary to know about, and it is called persistent post-surgical pain. This is in fact for any one of you who could be old or young athlete. In both situations, knee and hip pain is a very common scenario. So I'm going to speak today about the knee and possibly hip pain problems as well. Then I'm going to explain what is the possible causes of having these pain problems. And eventually I will speak to you about the treatment pathway for these problems. Let's start with if you are someone in your 60s, 70s, 80s or 90 years old. What is the causes of having knee or hip pain problems? First, I'm going to speak about the hip pain. Hip pain can come from many areas. First of them will be arthritis in the hip joint itself, and this is a very common problem. It can be as well trochanteric bursitis, and this pain is usually in the outside of your hip area. Pain in the hip can be radiating or referred pain from other parts, such as having pain in the back, lower back, and this sometimes can radiate to the pain to the hip. This pain in the back can come from one of two possible causes. First one is osteoarthritis in the joints in the back, and this is, we call it normally wear and tear in the backbones. What is the other possible causes of having hip pain coming from the back? It could be as well a disc prolapse, and if there is a disc that is pressing one of the nerve roots, here we are, you will have some hip pain problems. The other scenario or possibility is having a spasm around the muscles, and these muscles is, we call it paraspinal muscles, or the muscles that is usually just beside the bones in the center of your back. If these muscles are in spasm, they can squeeze some other nerves, and these nerves will be presenting as pain around the hip area. Of course, there are many causes of pain around the hip, and every cause will be, can be differentiated by having a full examination and some investigations to find out what is the cause. Usually in the old age group, this pain is coming from arthritis in the hip, arthritis in the back, sometimes as well the nerves and the discs. This is the most common causes in the old age group. There is other causes that come in the young age group. You will not be surprised if I tell you that there is a young hip arthritis, and these arthritis can come from many different causes. Some of them are congenital, and some of them is coming from improper practice or exercises. So hip pain is not merely for old people. I have seen so many patients with young hip problems, young hip pain problems. And this is probably most of these patients I have seen in the Royal Orthopedic Hospital when I was working in the Birmingham University Hospital. So there is treatment pathway for every type of pain. Sometimes the hip pain can present as well with actually buttock pain, and buttock pain can come in very young females and sometimes males, but I've seen it most commonly in the female group of patients. So this pain in the buttock is another very big dilemma, and it is one of the most difficult to treat because this pain can come from muscles, from irritation of the sciatic nerve, can come from the piriforms, can come from lots and lots of causes, but definitely I can dig into each cause and I can find out exactly what is the cause of your hip or buttock pain. So if you have any query, or you want to contact with me directly, please communicate with me through my website, which is www.paintreatment, it's PAINTREA treatment MENT.co.uk. So you can send your query, and if you need to know more about the causes of hip pain, then you need to tell me what you want to hear, what do you want to know. I can definitely teach and inform you what is the proper steps that you need to know about this. So all of these videos will be available in my website in the video gallery area, and you can see all my downloads regarding these educational and teaching videos for chronic pain patients, and could be for some chronic pain newly graduated consultants as well. If you want to know more about how we treat and diagnose hip pain problems, then please follow me in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel so you can get the new videos and you can learn more about chronic pain and how to deal with different problems. Thank you. Bye-bye.